Okay. Could be something here about a lot of communication coming your way right now. Things that you're not expecting to come to light, or conversations you're not ready to have. So this is someone that's really moving through in this energy of, you're going to need to have the ability to see things from a different perspective. Okay, this person that's going to approach you is someone that's going to be very pensive about a particular subject, and when they approach you, they're going to be wanting to talk to you about it. It's something that they're thinking about a lot from your past that you both shared in common. With the Hierophant here, it's almost like they're trying to, see things from a different perspective and approach it in a different way than what they normally have. But with the Eight of Swords, it's like they're seeking, clarification from you in regard to something. Nine of Pentacles here. This could be in regard to an inheritance of some sort. With the Five of Cups, maybe there's been something that's been lost. I feel like this might be family related. Maybe there was something that was lost and this person is trying to grow and fix things now moving forward. Or this person's trying to warn you about something. I don't know, but with the Four of Cups, it's like this person is wanting to find a different way to overcome this situation, is what I'm feeling. Just they're not happy. And with the Queen of Swords, it's, they've been thinking about all of this for a while. And I feel like you've been on your own. You've learned how to process this on your own. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it came out of my pre-shuffle as well. It's the Page of Swords. It's like this person is wanting to talk to you. Definitely wanting to talk to you about something. I mean, these are emotions. These are things that are going to bring up unpleasant feelings that you're not wanting to deal with, and you're going to have to make a decision as to whether or not you want to entertain this conversation. Again, this could be in regard to an inheritance. Eight of Cups with the Knight of Swords here as well. It could just be Eight of Swords. I said Eight of Swords. Well, I feel like for some of you, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, it's something in regard to trying to move on. Maybe someone here is trying to be the peacemaker and is coming to you to fill, the gaps about information. But I feel like this person wasn't always the peacemaker towards you, right? And you've learned to move on and let things go. And you just don't feel like re-entertaining over and over again the situation with this person. With the Seven of Pentacles here, it's this person isn't going to back down on this conversation. You might feel like you need to set boundaries with this situation or with this person. Take how that resonates. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of back and forth here. Six of Swords here as well. It's like you decide, you know what, I don't want to keep redoing this over and over again. Yeah, Nine of Swords, been there, done that. I don't want to keep digging things up from the past. I've moved on. What's the point in all of this is the energy that I'm getting. Yep. There's this energy of like, where is this all coming from now? Why now? Why now? Right? So maybe you need to tell this person, like, why do you want to have this conversation now? What is the point of all of this? Let's dig a little bit deeper. And it's like this person's like just reckless, I think, like with the way that they approach and communicate with you about all of this. I don't like this person's energy. All right, what else do we have for the collective, Holy Spirit? We have the Emperor here again. It's like, that this person's like, what are you trying to get at? What are you trying to get at? But I also feel like you need to look at things from a different perspective. All right, Holy Spirit, what do you have for the collective? Give me a second. I feel like that was a specific message for someone. All right. From Aries all the way to Pisces. Let's see. 8 minutes in. What is the message for the collective? And then we'll go down sign by sign. General message for the collective. I feel like someone's trying to like weasel their way in towards something. And it's just like irritating you. Yeah, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles. So you could have in the past just been very receptive, very nice towards someone, just very full of emotion and wanting to communicate and just be there for someone. But you're currently in this Knight of Pentacles energy where you're just like, you know what, I'm there for you. I'll, you know, be 10 toes down. But at the same time, you're focusing more on yourself and what you need to do to build yourself up and not so much other people. Yeah, Ace of Wands, like you're really standing in your power right now, focused on these new beginnings, your money, confirmation, right? You don't want to be dealing with people that are just bringing this energy of like, why are you trying to bring me down when I've moved on and moved past all of this? What's the point of it all? Why do we keep rehashing the past? It's this energy of when I needed you, you were never there for me. You entertain everything else, and now you want to come rushing in when I'm doing good in my life to do what? To just make me reflect on things that happened in the past? Or maybe this person sees you as, man, like, you know, I really wish I would not have treated this person like this all this time. Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. You're not in the same energy before of you're kind of just like whatever, like I'm just, you know, I'm cool with you. It is what it is, but I just don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm going to go off and I'm going to do my own thing. And I don't want to entertain anything that is going to try to bring me down and stifle my, you know, stifle my spirit is the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, because you're in the Sun energy with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. You're happy. You're focusing on the things that are going to uplift you and not the things that are going to bring you down. And you're not going to allow anything holding you back right now. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. For the first time, you're really being greedy and focused on yourself and what makes you happy. Yeah, Judgment in the Tower. You're going through a large transformation right now. It's like things have already changed in your life and you're just like, whatever, you know, it's, you know, been there, done that. Like, it's like the pieces are starting to finally fit. But I feel like the pieces are starting to finally fit and you knew that some stuff was weird, but it's like, why all of a sudden is it now starting to fit? I don't know who these messages are for. Knight of Cups with the Five of Wands. Yeah, this person is definitely trying to rush in. You have someone here trying to rush in. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person is definitely trying to rush in and try to have a relationship with you to try to reach safe ground. But it's like this person's like really selfish is the energy that I'm getting. They're only doing this because they're alone. Or it's like for their own personal satisfaction. Yeah, and it's like you're focusing on your new beginnings, your peace, your love, your joy. Like, there's nothing that you can do or say to this person. This person needs professional help. This person needs help. And it's like they're coming to you for that help. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Justice, and the Devil here. It's like you feel like there's something else. Like, why is this person coming? Is this Emperor with the Two of Wands? It's like this person sitting back and waiting with the Hermit energy, watching. But you're in turn doing the same thing. Like, you're questioning, you're watching. You're like, why is it that X, Y, and Z is happening? Why now? I feel like this is something that you're just really trying to go within and analyze right now too. We have the unknown card in the world. You have this huge transformation. You have this huge transformation, and it's like you're meditating on this as this person's saying it, and it's like this person brings out of a bit of anger, but it's like a Page of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. It's like you feel like something significant about squirrels. It's like I'm hearing hunter and gatherer, and then I saw this here. So maybe you're just hunting and gathering, and that's why you're focused on your well-being right now, your emotional well-being, your physical well-being, because you've given to this in the past, and it's always bit you in the, you know, you know what I mean? But there's just this energy of you really looking within, but also questioning, why are you telling me this? I don't care about this. It's like doing the most. But it's gossip. It's gossip to your ears. Although it involves you, is gossip to your ears, because it's like, okay, I'm not, you know, I'm not going to entertain this with you. I want to get out of this energy. Give me a second. Because I feel like this energy is very manipulative. Something comes with it. There's something coming with that, and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like 1 minute there, 1 minute not. 1 minute there, 1 minute not. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. There's just something about you analyzing. I can't get out of this energy, so I guess we're gonna keep working on it, but there's something about you questioning this other person's motives. What are this person's motives? I want to know what this person's motives are. This person is approaching you because you've been very patient with them. And they feel comfortable coming to talk to you. Yeah, Queen of Swords. But you're kind of like, you know, you're focusing on your own stuff right now. And this person has like a lot of decisions to focus on in their own life. Right? But the problem between you two is like you're both like, one of you is trying to move on and the other person is trying to find the way to move on, but it's like you're both bumping head like two rams. So maybe you're in Aries, maybe they're in Aries. Or maybe this is something that causes a lot of rowdy feelings between you two. Yeah, but it's like the Ten of Swords with the Seven of Wands too. It's like you don't want to talk about this. You don't want to deal with this. Whatever this is, you don't want to deal with. And this person is trying to like get you to deal with it. Why? The Four of Wands in the reverse. This person's trying to understand. Yeah, there's something about you knowing truth to something, And this person's trying to connect puzzle pieces. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, it's like you're just like, I want to focus on the good things in my life. I want to focus on the positive things. And this person's having a really hard time moving on from their past. I don't feel like this is entirely romantic, but a person probably is. It's something that's very personal to you and whoever this other person is. It's something that you're both connected with. Two of Swords with the Four of Cups. It's like this person's just not happy. Whatever this is, this person is just not happy. Spiritually, this person might be feeling like they're not connected and they just have a lot of resentment, or this person might just be having a really hard time understanding their feelings and their emotions. The Seven of Swords here, you know, it's you not wanting to talk about things, you not wanting to deal with things or have arguments with people or things that really don't serve you, and you're really standing 10 toes down on that energy. Yeah, with the Two of Wands, like you're just sitting back, you're chilling, you're just like, listen, I'm focused on me. I don't want to be focused on the past. And meanwhile, this person is just like, I'm gonna do better. I want to do better, but how do I overcome all of this? You know, they're trying to make everything work, and they're trying to find out who they really are at the core of everything. With the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups, I'm sorry, King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Oh, hold on. Hold up. There we go. And then there was light. Where were we? Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you're really focused on yourself. Yeah, the Moon, but you feel like, why are you coming to me now? I feel like this to you is all buffoonery. Like this to you is all buffoonery right now. Like you're just like, for what? What is the point of this person approaching the collective right now? Yeah, I feel like it's to get information out of you, but like this person knows you're going through this transformation, and this person wants to transform and, you know, win with you, but it's like they feel like they need to get things off their chest. Yeah, it's like the Judgment is here. Like this person is trying to find a way to ask for forgiveness from you. But at the same time, I don't feel like there isn't bad blood with you on this person, but at the same time, like you're just like, I'm not gonna deal with the BS, because you're on, like, you're defensive with this person. The Tower with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, like I feel like maybe it's the rags to riches type of energy. Like when you were doing bad, like this person really wasn't trying to see you like that. Like with the Nine of Swords, it's like you had your angels covering you and protecting you and lifting you up when you were down and out. Right? But it's like this person just stood back and watched you while you were going through this turmoil in the past. You know what I mean? And just kept, I don't know, like maybe feeding into it, or just making you feel like, where is this coming from? Or maybe your angels are telling you, listen, you need to keep an eye on X, Y, and Z, because person has had a history of stabbing you in the back. Yeah, Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. You're coming into a lot of abundance right now. And because you're coming into abundance right now, I feel as if the reason why this person feels like if you're there for them, you're very abundant. You're very abundant. And there's something about you having maybe a healing energy, and this person feels like you can help them. Yeah, Five of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. You can help this person get over things from their past, right? You can help them to move on and let go. Yeah, because you know what it's like to go through disappointment after disappointment and renewal, but this person, the way that they approach you is kind of like, you know, you have this, you know, they don't think that you can be as successful as you are, or you've gone from rags to riches and this person wants in before you get to where you are. I don't feel like this is this could be a relationship, but this could be family related too. I don't freaking get this one. 8 of Cups right here. This is like a complete transformation. There's a lot going on between you and this person, and I feel like there's a lot of conversation that needs to be had between you two. But I feel like this person's gonna come just rushing in and just freaking verbal vomiting whatever it is that they want to tell you to get off their chest. But it's like you're just like, what is it that you want me to tell you? Like, I feel like this person, you know, they're coming to you and it's taken a lot for them to have the courage to come to you and approach you about the situation. But at the same time, there's something off. This is energy. If you want to go talk about something, go talk about it with the person that you know, have talked about it before. Why are you looping me in? Why are you looping me in? Ooh, the wheel. Because this person wants a new beginning. Yeah, this person wants a new beginning with you. And you don't know if you want to give in to this person because you feel as if this person plays this game with you and has played this game more than once with you. Rinse, repeat, reuse type of energy. I saw the Temperance there again too. Yeah, like you might need to tell this person how you feel. Like, listen, I'm not doing this. All right. Let's do all the signs. All the signs. All right, so 26 minutes in. We're going to start with water signs. All right, dear water signs, what is it that you're attracting? What is it that you're attracting? What is it that you're wanting? What do you need to do to get that? Water signs. And dear water signs. So you really need to consider the way that you're manifesting things, what your approach is to manifest things right now. Because it's like you're being directed to focus on what talents you have. What are your talents, right? Because you're being told to kind of like go after and do the things that you're most passionate about, the things that bring you joy. Right now you're in this Queen of Wands energy where it's like you need to really focus on home, okay? You have to focus on home right now. What you're wanting is to really build and to, you know, give a lot to others, but you're currently being redirected to just really focus on what's going to bring you that peace and that stability, and to not move too quick and to have love within yourself and towards others as well. Like, be honest with yourself about what you're wanting and what you're not. We have the Death at the bottom of the deck in the reverse as well. So it's like whether you like this or not, this transition is going to happen in your life. Okay. And if you continue to be focused on yourself and building on yourself, you are going to have an immense upgrade when it comes to your finances. An immense upgrade when it comes to your finances, my dear water signs. Yeah, there could be something significant where you need to treat yourself a little bit more. You know, or be careful with how you're spending. Or it's like you're spending money on things that you shouldn't be spending, but it's kind of like a trauma fix for you. You kind of get riled up by it or kind of pleases you for the moment. Five of Wands coming out here too. It's, you need to look at different ways in your career where you can overcome the competition. But it's, I get like it's your talent, or there's a lot of people trying to come in and compete with you right now. But you're in the Ten of Pentacles energy where you're going to be doing very well. And with the Knave of Chalices too, it's, you're really being urged to just continue to move forward. Use that peaceful, serious, kind, caring, devoted energy to accomplish your goals, because you will reach what it is that you're wanting to get. And that's the Ace of Cups. So this could even be something that you've been working towards, that you've really been wanting for the longest time. So if this is love for you, my dear water signs, focus on pouring more into yourself, nurturing yourself so that you can receive the love that is due to you. Believe that you receive it because you are entitled to it. If it's money, flip the script, same thing. You are entitled to it, okay? It is something that you are going to have, all right? And here's the Emperor coming out here too. So it's, you need to have a self-control. Put the strength forward to want it, into acting as if you already have the things that you're wanting. There could be something in specific to a home right now, with the Three of Pentacles here as well. You know, you're gonna see that things are gonna level up and just align for you, my dear water signs. I think that this is an excellent reading for you. Seven of Pentacles coming out here as well. You need to stop holding back on these talents and these things that you know that you have that bring you joy, and just go full force. Do it, get it done, because it will bring you a lot of success. The World is at the bottom of the deck too. The World and the Seven of Wands wanted to creep out. You know, you can overcome whatever it is that you feel is hindering you. And I feel like it's an internal battle for you, my dear water signs. So just be mindful of that. Be careful. All right. All right. What signs are we doing next? Let's do fire. My dear fire signs. Fire. My dear fire signs. Fire, 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 fire. Okay, so 26 minutes in is water. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Fire signs, I feel like you're going to do really well in your career. Whatever obstacle you've been trying to overcome, you will overcome it. But I feel like it's going to take a little bit more of like, you're going to have to put the work in for you to get it, because right now where you're at, you're in this energy of being able to manifest. You want to be in this Emperor's type of energy of just having control over everything. But with the Five of Wands here, it's like you're more so, you know, focus on what everybody else is doing when you shouldn't be. Don't focus so much on everybody else's growth, because your growth is coming too. The Six of Pentacles with the Four of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles is coming out here as well. So be true to yourself and focus on what it is that you're wanting to grow. What you really need to focus on though in this present time is really, what is it that's going to bring you financial security? What is it that's going to bring you peace? Because I feel like for you, is you putting out a lot, but you're not getting the same in return. Four Cups, yeah, with the Six, yeah, and you have the Ace of Cups with the Fool. You have a big decision coming up. What is the end result with this decision for the fire signs? So things will really work out in your favor, but you need to be realistic about what it is that you're wanting with this opportunity, right? You need to realize what it is that you're wanting, because I feel like you're selling yourself short, and you need to be realistic as to what it is. Look at that. Be realistic with what it is that you're wanting. Knave of Cups here as well. Are you going to be serious about this and get excited about it, but then not execute what it is that you're wanting to do? Or are you going to be full force? Okay, I'm ready to succeed in this. I'm ready to succeed in this, because you have everything lining up for you to succeed in it. And by you taking this opportunity, I feel like things are going to actually go very well for you. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles with the Hermit in the reverse and the Four of Swords. So this is something where you're going to see that things are going to get better for you, but you're going to have to break out of this shell of just, you know, not listening, not being aware, and just get out of your comfort zone. You have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. If you were to take this decision, my dear fire sign, whatever decision that you make will go in your favor. 10 of Wands here as well. Things are going to get better. You just have to be sure that you're not doing the most to get where it is. Be yourself. With the Queen of Cups here, you want to do things that are going to make you happy, not things that are going to deplete your energy. It's just not worth it. Just not worth it. All right, so 30. Fire. Okay, Earth. Earth signs. What is my dear Earth signs attracting right now? You're definitely sitting back and waiting for things to happen in your favor for sure. You're wanting this brand new beginning. You're wanting this increase. You're wanting to do better. And it could be something involving your education. So you might need to focus a little bit more on building your background so that you can reach this pinnacle of success that you're looking for. With the Two of Swords, it's like you're battling your own self, questioning your own self. As to why you're doing certain things, why you're not doing certain things. Yeah. Let's see here. But at the same time, too, it's like you're very on guard. You're very on guard, and you're being led to continue to be on guard. There's something here about your needing to watch your investments, who you do business with. Be careful that people aren't trying to manipulate you to do things that benefits them. Be careful with that. The Lovers. This could be something involving some type of an agreement that you're being told to look at things and question things, because there's a tower coming, or a tower already occurred. And with the Knight of Wands here, it's like you're being directed to just really look within yourself, because the power already lies within you. You can accomplish anything you want to. You just have to really take things slow and take the lead for yourself. Take the lead for yourself. And yeah, look, the Devil's coming out here twice. The Devil came out here twice. It's like you don't want to see that there's people starting arguments with you, or like that maybe you're just a little bit short right now because someone cheated on you, or you feel like someone cheated you of something, but you're very like claws out, fists up. You're not playing around. Like, you're needing to really pay attention to make sure that people aren't trying to play with you. Just heard run amok. Confirmation. Be careful that people aren't trying to, you know, be extra with you. Be careful with that. All right. I don't even know. I think that was 35, was 35-ish. I think it was 30, 34, something like that. We started at with Earth. Let me know if that's wrong, y'all. I'm gonna have to redo these timestamps when I upload it anyway. Okay. Air. Air, Six of Wands. So things are gonna get better. You just, I feel like you're walking away from something. With the Knight of Chalices here, it's you're excited about things. Okay, looking good, looking good. So what you're being urged to focus on right now the most is your relationships and how it is that you approach things and the reason why you're wanting to approach things the way that you are. Queen of Cups is coming up here too. So you could be dealing with someone that's super kind, super loving, very warm-hearted, or you're being urged to move in this energy towards people, right? You're not happy about the way things have gone with a certain someone, so you're needing to refocus on why it is that you're feeling that way. But at the same time too, this is all part of your renewal. This is all part of your renewal. But it's like you're looking at others and you're like, at the same time, either you or someone is looking at you like you're not being honest, or like you're holding back from something, or like what is the purpose of you approaching the situation? But you're being guided to not call this person out because things are going to play out the way that they need to play out anyway. And with the Seven of Wands coming out here too, it's like you overcome whatever this is that's hindering you, that's breaking you. Yep, Nine of Pentacles with the King of Chalices and the King of Wands. It's, you know, you're moving on. You're wanting to approach something with a lot of love, and you're being urged right now to really focus and consider the way that you are approaching things, right? Like that you're not overstepping, or that you're not being too jovial, that you're not being too immature about things, that you're looking at things from a different perspective. Because yeah, the world is coming out here with the Judgment. You're going through a significant change, and things are completely transforming in your life. So I don't know if you need to ask someone for forgiveness, or someone needs to ask you for forgiveness, and you're going to get it. But that's something that's worth you taking a look at. All right. All right. Starting with, let's see, we are going to start with Sagittarius. All right, so I think that was 37. I feel like these timestamps are all wrong. Ah! Is there air? Okay. 41, let's say 15, Sag. All right, Sagittarius. What is it that you need to have or be aware of within the next 42 hours? What does my dear Sag need to be aware of within the next 42 hours? Be careful of people trying to bribe you or try to get you to do things the way that they're wanting you to do it. You're very good at what you do, and you need to start recognizing that. Continue to be excited about what it is that you want, but at the same time too, just be aware that there's other people who are watching you. Make sure that you're not letting their energy kind of envelop you. Be excited, be willing to move forward, and you're going to see that with time. Whatever is making you feel stuck is only going to be for a short period of time. Again, there's people around you that are just projecting their energy onto you. Don't forget the reason why you started this journey. You know, things are going to happen exactly the way that they need to happen. Okay? I'm not going to do a timestamp for all the signs. I'm just going to do all signs 41:15. Okay, Capricorn. Nine of Swords and the Emperor coming up here. So you could be a Saggy cusp with the Nine of Swords and the Emperor coming up here. It could be something that you're just really needing to look at it from a different perspective. All right. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, you need to be careful that you aren't involving yourself in things that are leading you away from your dreams and your desires. I feel like you're someone that is really just going through a lot of the ebbs and flows, but you need to be careful that you're not getting caught up in the moment and in your feelings. This is going to be a transformation in your life. You know that there's things that you need to keep an eye out for. You just can't pinpoint exactly what it is, but you know that you're moving past certain things. And with the Three of Pentacles coming out here, you're going to come out on top. So there's nothing that you need to worry about there. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Knave of Wands with the Seven of Wands and the Six of Cups. So again, focusing on your ambitions right now is going to be very good for you. You can overcome whatever it is that's making you feel stuck. Just make sure that you're being open to receiving from people and that you're being sympathetic to people too in your approach. There could be something in regard to the moon tonight that you're needing to really take a look at. With the Ace of Wands here, this is something in regard to brand new beginnings for you. With the Empress, there's someone here really growing and focusing and building upon themselves. So you're going to have a brand new opportunity. You just need to remain focused on that. With the Ace of Cups, this is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Just be careful that you're not greedy about whatever this is. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it's going to bring you a lot of peace. It's going to be a brand new journey for you, something different than what you've done before. Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, you may have been investing in something that is not the best investment. With the Judgment here and the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like things are something that you need to continue to work towards because it's going to bring you a lot of satisfaction, right? It's like you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. Just be patient. Yeah, Nine of Swords with the moon here. You're questioning, though, the way you are... the people that you're dealing with in this present time, or you're being told to question the people that you're dealing with, because it's like you've invested a lot into a situation, but you haven't really received the return on it. But you're being told, hey, be patient. Be patient with this because you're going to have this investment come back to you. Ace of Pentacles coming out here, Pisces. That's great. That's great. And then the Queen of Cups here. So this is something that you've been really committed to, something that you've been working towards. Continue to put in that effort. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. Okay. Aries. Aries, you might be feeling like you've missed out on an opportunity. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you need to be careful that you're not involving yourself in arguments or that you're not picking fights with people just to pick fights with people. Okay. Something here about some type of mistake that you made or somebody else made, or something isn't done. The Emperor with the Eight of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. So maybe this is something where you need to make sure that you're staying in this Emperor energy, or that you're moving within yourself in the right form, right? That you're not just operating based off of anger or fear, but more so based off of wanting to move on and move ahead so that you don't get stuck in this past energy. Because the Queen of Wands is here with the Seven of Wands too. It's like you can overcome whatever this standstill situation is, but it's going to require you being alone and just being really smart about what you say, what you do, and how you react to people, so that these people don't get under your skin. Because, yep, the world, this isn't ending. Whether you want it to end or not, this is a brand new transformation that is going to bring you a lot of new opportunities. But you're just being told to speak your mind. You need to speak on how you feel. If you really want things to work out in this situation, you're going to have to speak your piece. Nine of Pentacles, this is going to bring you the success that you're wanting to in this situation. But again, you're being urged to pay attention. Okay, pay attention, because there's something here it's not everything that you want is meant for you to have, right? So if you're digging into things that you want, be sure that why you're digging into them makes all the sense for you. Not just to say, I've been there, I've done that, I had it. Because this is something, if you want it bad enough, the universe will give it to you, but it's just going to complicate your life. Courage at the bottom of the deck. So if this involves taking a step back, be careful. All it's going to do is make you take more than one step back. Gemini. Oh, I'm sorry, Taurus. Maybe you could be dealing with the Gemini, Aries. Taurus. Taurus. Seven of Swords with the Five of Cups. So you're upset because someone no longer wants to be in a relationship with you, but you're willing to move forward, but you're still upset. You're not letting these feelings go. But like, you don't have a problem arguing with this person about it. All right, Six of Cups in the reverse with the Two of Cups explains a lot. You're having a hard time getting over the ending or having to move on to somebody else or something else. But I mean, the world is coming out here. I don't think that this is a bad thing for you, Taurus. I feel like things are going to get better. I feel like who you're going to be encountering is actually going to be a better fit for you. Because whatever it is that you were dealing with was weighing you down. It could have been a situation in the past where the person wasn't being faithful, or you thought that this person was going to return to you after being with someone else and remember, but you know, what you had with them. But it's something of the past. Like, the person that you're dealing with is just like, they're like whatever about the situation. Gemini. Gemini, you could be dealing with someone that's inconsistent, someone that's not really putting in the effort towards you. What do we have? The beautiful sign of Gemini. Gemini, you need to stay alert in this situation. Ten of Cups, I'm sorry, Ten of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. Like, you are willing to do your thing and focus on yourself and growing and really learning about yourself in this present time. And you're currently being urged to really dive in on what's going to make you feel better. There's no point in focusing on the past. You're not happy with certain things in your life anyway. So right now you're being urged to really just step into the best version of yourself. But it's going to require you being strong and really holding yourself accountable. Maybe even getting help from people. This could be you needing to, you know, make a decision as to whether or not you want to approach somebody for help. But if you do decide to approach this person, you're going to have to do it with confidence. You're not going to be able to approach it in this energy of shoulda, coulda, woulda, should I not? What will they say if I do this or if I don't do this? Because ultimately you have, you know, yeah, so it's like you have a Hierophant coming out here. Just be, you know, be smart about things and just be kind as to how you decide to approach, because this person feels like, you know, there's something off about you, or this person comes like with their guard up when it comes to you, because the Three of Pentacles is here with the Ace of Cups. It's like this person's doing really good for themselves, and for you to approach them, they're questioning why it is that you're approaching them now. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person's walked away, and this person might be feeling like you need to do the same. I feel like you have multiple people in your energy, Gemini. Cancer. Cancer. Cancer, whatever you're worried about is only ahead, baby. You might be feeling stuck right now, but you need to change your perspective. Change your perspective, the way that you're looking at things, the way that you're receiving things. The Judgment is coming out here with the Knight of Chalices too. So it's, you know, it's like you're looking at things from the perspective of needing to renew and wanting to renew. And it is something that you're quite excited about, but I get this feeling of just being scared, or like you're not, like your guards are up. You're not being your true caring, loving, devoted self. You're just kind of just being like, mine, 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 mine. This is mine, leave me alone, it's mine. With the Queen of Swords here too, it's like you're really good at keeping to yourself, right? And you're being urged to continue to keep to yourself. Just be mindful of the way that you treat others, of course. Because with the Wheel of Fortune here, you have Temperance. Just be patient. This is just like another phase that you're going through. This is just another phase that you're going through. Yep, and with the Five of Wands here, you're gonna overcome whatever stagnancy this is. Something about you being abstinent or you needing to be abstinent. With the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups here though, with you being abstinent or needing to be abstinent, it could be that you're going to harness that energy. Abstinence could also be in the form of just retreating and being by yourself for a certain period of time. I'm hearing 3 months or 3 weeks or 3 days. The number 333 could be significant. 3 is here as well with the Three of Cups. It could just be that you're needing to just retreat to focus on that healing. Because with the Seven of Swords here, it's like you're needing to look at things from a different perspective, right? Look at things from a different perspective, because looking at things from a different perspective may bring you the healing that you're needing. Leo. And I'm also getting that you should just move forward with that. Like, don't hold back, Cancer. Leo. Leo. Leo, you could be very tired lately, or kind of feeling like jealous towards someone, or feeling like you've kind of didn't get exactly what you wanted out of a situation. Seven of Swords. Yep. With the High Priestess and the King of Swords. Yeah, so it's like you feel like maybe you've given to a situation and you didn't really get what it is that you wanted out of it. Because with the Seven of Swords, it's like you contributing to something, but looking at things from a different perspective. Like, why didn't I get the growth that I was looking for? But I feel like you're not doing as bad as you think you are. With the Nine of Swords here and the Knave of Chalices, you might just have to tweak your approach in this situation and just hold off and just watch, things play out. Four of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune, because things are turning around. Things are going to come to a full completion. And with the Four of Swords, it's kind of like something better comes along anyway. So what's the point of you crying over spilled milk? Yeah, and this is something that happens very fast. I'm kind of getting like the flip of a page fast for you, Leo. Five of Wands coming out here. So it's like this could be something that is very competitive in the field that you work in. Or you could be just in an environment where you feel like you got to do a lot to be seen or to be heard or to be recognized. Knave of Wands with the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, this is... it's like you're teetering, right? You're teetering back and forth. But if you were to just have the courage to take that step forward, you would gain exactly what it is that you're wanting. But just be sure that what you're working towards isn't something that's full of that it's not an illusion. That you're not just working toward something or trying to attain something that's going to leave you empty. Be sure that this is worth the sacrifice, because this does involve a sacrifice, whatever this is. You're gonna have to give something up to gain something. The Moon is coming out here too with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, like be smart about what you're asking for and what you're accepting into your life. Oh, yep, the Lovers with the Ten of Wands. So it could just be that you're in a relationship and things aren't really working out the way that you wanted to, or you've been dealing with someone that just has a lot of different people that are interested in them too, or you could be the one that has a lot of people interested in you and you need to make a decision. 44 could be a significant seal. You could be 44. Okay. Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo. Could be something in regard to releasing things right now. Things that don't serve you. You could be pregnant or working on growing something. You could be tired. Or being urged to take a look at yourself or within. Or this could be something that you're on. It's going to be a new change in your life. You're giving birth to something very different right now. Ace of Wands. Okay, this is a new beginning. I like this. Okay, so it could be something that has really made you happy in the past. But this is going to be something that's going to bring you a lot of success. Like this is a brand new journey for you. I'm getting like a journey. This is something that you haven't done Or maybe you have, but it's this time around, it's different. There's something very different. Like you're giving life to something. It could be a creative project. It could be an actual child. But with the Knave of Chalices here, it's like you're really just, you're delving into something that is really going to bring you a lot of contentment, a lot of peace, a lot of joy. This is a brand new beginning. You're going to build upon something with someone. Yeah, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy. A lot of joy. This isn't something that's just like in and out of your life and that's it. Like this is something that's going to require you being honest with yourself, because at the same time it's you're leaving an aspect of, you're taking this journey. You're taking a journey away from who you were and what you wanted, and you've been waiting just for things to come to pass. So it could be something that you've been working on. With the Sun in the reverse, it could have just been this feeling right now of like you're feeling like things are stuck, like things aren't moving forward. But you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's like this could be in relation to your family, or you were with someone that was very aggressive and wasn't really building with you on the same pace. The number 10 could really be significant. You could be seeing 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I said that 10 twice. This could have been an Emperor with the Queen of Pentacles. Excuse me. What else does Virgo need to know? Yeah, Virgo, this is in regard to your finances. 10 of Wands. Look, 10 of Wands with the 7 of Pentacles here again. This is something with your needing to just move on and go on this journey and just be okay with you taking this ride, because there's something about you giving just birth to a new creative venture. The Wheel of Fortune is here. This is a new beginning. 2 of Pentacles. This is something that's going to make you feel very good. I don't feel like it's going to be anything heavy on you, because with the 7 of Wands is when you decide to do this, it's like you're doing it because you thought about it, you made sense into it. It made sense to do this. 5 of Wands here too. Yeah, this is something very exciting, but be careful that when you do this, you don't re-invite things from your past in, because I feel like this is a past person trying to come in and throw you off balance. All right, my love. Okay. Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. Libra, you could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be acting like above and beyond, like just being extra right now, or dealing with someone that's being very extra about something. Could be you or this Leo, or it could be a different sign, or you could have Leo in your chart. With the Chariot here and the 9 of Pentacles, it's like things are moving very quickly for you. Very quickly. But it's like you've been working towards something, and if you just continue to push through and towards what it is that you want, because I feel like you've been knowing for a minute what it is that you want, or you're finally knowing what it is that you want. There's an energy of someone just spying though. Someone looking in and someone trying to understand and figure things out and realizing their dream. So it could be that someone's looking at you and is like, man, I really wish, this person would come around more. Where has this person been? There's this energy of nostalgia. Someone is getting a lot of nostalgic memories about you. This could be someone that's very well off financially, or you could be having these feelings towards this person. Queen of Wands with the Knight of Wands too. This person is doing very well for themselves, or you're doing very well for yourself. But this is like a dream come true, wish fulfillment with the sun coming out. I'm sorry, with the stars coming. I said sun, and the sun, I mentioned Leo earlier too. With the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Wands here, it's something that you're just hoping that things turn out the way that they need to, in the best light. But you're at the same time just sitting back. You're not taking any steps towards this person, and this person isn't taking any steps towards you. But it's like Romeo. I said wormeo. Maybe there's something about this person just being a worm, just a nasty person towards you, or maybe that was you towards them. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. But ultimately, There is an energy here of just a brand new transformation and love coming in. There is love coming towards you right now. So it could either be you that has love coming their way, or it could be that person with love coming their way. But ultimately, the Four of Pentacles, it's things are gonna actually start to turn out better. Judgment with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of peace and love coming your way. So I wouldn't worry too much on the things of the past. You've been putting in the work, and you're gonna get exactly what you've been working towards. Whether that's a happy home, happy life, you know, you're gonna have that. Harmony is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, there's nothing that you cannot have. Okay, nothing that you cannot have. So long as you continue to put your best foot forward and exude love, love shall come to you too. All right, Scorpio. Last and not least. Last but not least. I don't know why that sounded weird. Last but not least. If the message is resonating, make sure you guys hit that like button, share and subscribe. There's something about you or someone, Scorpio, who has their guard up. Or you're needing to pay attention because there's this energy of you knowing that the energy you've been surrounding yourself with is jealous, or maybe that they're causing issues for you at work, or like you're being reckless, or the person around you is being reckless. Something about you, you already know what it is. Seven of Pentacles with the Empress. Yep, you already know what it is. The Seven of Wands with the Empress, and then the Bound Man. So it's you're needing to change it and change your perspective. There's something about you changing your perspective, changing the way that you look at things with the Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords here as well. It's like you need to fall back and really think about, why are you involving yourself in something that just brings you a headache anyway? You're getting ready to move forward with it, and you've been working towards that. You're being urged to actually take that step forward and build towards what it is that you're wanting to work in next. So this could be work, this could be relationship related, this could be something that really brings you a lot of excitement, but you're someone that's very well liked. You're not someone that's deceitful. And with the Chariot coming out here, you're going to be very successful. Things can move very quickly for you in this time, but it's all about changing your perspective and your position. Okay, Three of Wands, it's realizing your hopes, what it is that you're wanting, how it is that you're going to get there. Okay, so that you can solve whatever this is that's burdening you. Because with the Queen of Wands here too, it's you're someone that's easily liked. Okay, you're very kind, you're very complacent, but it'll help you if you get up and you get moving. Okay, so this Judgment could come into play. All right, because things are going to get better. You just got to release, you got to let go. And this could be in regard to love, new love coming your way, a new agreement. This could be in regard to a new job for a few of you. With the Queen of Swords on top, is you're going to have to make the sacrifice of being alone for a little bit of time. Yep, Four of Wands, and you'll overcome whatever the situation is. Yes, ma'am or sir, you shall. Yes, ma'am, you shall. All right, so we are going to get into the free tarot quickies. If you're interested, just drop your question in the chat. $22 might be a significance right now. Or you might be needing to move in pairs, or you being in a group setting where you might have to remain on guard. offerings and guidance. Opportunity. There could be a brand new opportunity coming towards you that's going to bring you a lot of success and wealth. But this isn't something that's going to last a long time. I feel like this is going to be something temporary and you feel like it's temporary. So this could be a job that you've applied for recently, collective, and you've been super excited. It's going to be a chance, but it's going to involve you cutting something off. And what you're cutting off is currently offering a lot of flexibility. And it offers you a lot of independence. But I feel like you need to remain in a position where you're not tied and bound. But it's like, by you being tight and bound like this at the same time, it actually provides you with this freedom that you're looking forward to. If that makes sense. Like, you're not meant to move on to this new opportunity. Like, yeah, this new opportunity is going to be great and it'll bring you a lot of money, but it won't be for a long time. So it's like, why walk away from what you know benefits you for a short upgrade? And then you're going to have to turn around and smile and just like, hee hee hee, you know. But you need to be in an environment that is going to uplift you and cherish you. Yep. Like, if you continue to work on yourself and developing yourself, you'll really go beyond just the norms. But I feel like this new opportunity is going to be very short term. Extremely short term. Tell us more about this opportunity, this new opportunity. It's like this new opportunity, they're going to want a lot from you. You're not meant to work for other people and to have a standard 9 to 5. Or to move on where you're currently at. It's like you're taking the steps to become this diva, king, queen, just, you know, like, innovative person that you are. Like, you have a lot of good things coming to you. It's like you need to continue to build on yourself. It's like when you least expect it in your current role, you're going to level up. And you're like in this growing phase of it all. So you could be someone that's really being led to work on themselves spiritually. But you got options. All right, so let's pull a card for each one because there's many choices. You have options. All right, so if you were to stay in your current position, what would happen? Current position. I feel like if you stay in your current position, you're going to be very successful. I really do. Like, you just got to hold it down. Like, you just got to put up with the BS and just, like, don't let people keep you from winning is what I'm hearing. Like, people don't want you to succeed, but if you were to stay in that current position, I feel like you would be successful. Let's see. Yep, wisdom and guidance. Let's see. What would happen if the collective were to stay in the current position that they're in? Current position. Something is hidden. The future. Plan for the future. Okay. Yeah, like, I feel like like, there's a lot of drama where you currently are, but that's short term. So did they stay or did it go? Yeah, like, so there's a long-term opportunity and you're protected because you have connections. Should the collective move on to a different opportunity? Yeah, this is gonna bring, like, issues. And you're gonna have to, like, really be... I don't feel like it would be entirely bad, but it wouldn't be a long-term situation. You'd really have to work on bettering yourself for you to succeed. Like, you definitely have a lot more pull where you're currently at. So that's all I have, collective. Peace, love, and light. Have a great night.